Hi people, thank you for watching another video, well, the beginning of a video anyway. So yesterday I went on a walk, and every time before I go on a walk I connect in with the plant kingdom, with the land somehow, and I ask for permission to have a safe walk, or I'll ask if anyone has anything that they want to chat to me about. But yesterday I went in with the specific intention that I wanted to speak to the ambassador, like the consciousness of the plant kingdom, to see if there was a message that she wanted me to share online. And the message is quite a simple one. It was unexpected, but she just explained to me that harmony is one of the biggest things that will help us and that we can cultivate more of in our life very easily. The plant kingdom never lost harmony. I mean, the ones that are still in wild jungle, like you can see behind me, the harmony of some plants in like monoculture farming lost probably quite a bit of their like free-willed harmony. So spending time in nature, in wild nature, is a really good way of recalibrating ourselves to this harmonious frequency where every being knows their place, and the cycle of life and death and renewing is a closed loop system, and that's something I truly try to embody every day. Is more harmony, because it's very easy actually as a human. I see we're quite hypocritical, most of us. I am. I mean, I noticed that I would have before like judged someone for being judgmental, or even like the day-to-day things. They can tell you so much about yourself, like watching somebody buy a bottle of Coke and I think, how can they drink that? It's so full of sugar. Coca-Cola is a destructive company, and the packaging. But then when I want a chocolate bar, I'll go and buy a Dairy Milk chocolate bar if there's nothing else available. So it's really easy to judge in others what we know we do ourselves, and that is creating resistance and unharmony, because we're not living in truth, and we're giving the other bad vibrations, and acceptance and compassion can create so much harmony. They are kind of intertwined frequencies. So harmony can be created with our thoughts, like those thoughts where we're shaming others and not accepting that everybody is in their place right now, and it's not condoning or saying that what they're doing we want more of, but through compassion and kindness and harmony and acceptance, we can start to build the new world without keeping hold of those shaming, separative, dehumanizing traits that we are fighting against. So we've all got our place, we're all doing our thing, so whatever we feel called to do is right. So if you have a burning desire to do something, just do it. And living in harmony with our values is making sure that the things that we do align up with the things that we actually want to do. Because I know that when I eat meat from a factory farm chicken, I feel really terrible after, because I know that that is not in alignment with what I want more of in the world. But sometimes I do it, and same with the plants. I mean, until we're living off the land again, we can't guarantee that even the plants were brought up in harmonious ways. They were put in lines of rows of just corn after corn after corn. So there is also acceptance to my hypocrisy, and understanding that yes, as much as I am trying every day to change this into the world that I see possible, I'm also accepting of myself that, okay, I was born into this system, so sometimes I can't live, I can't buy everything that is completely ethical, and I just try to do my best, and that's okay. So living in harmony with our values and our integrity, and taking the extra effort to do the things that you think is right, even if sometimes it might cost a bit more, it might be a bit of a longer effort, but that is how we can start to live in more harmony with ourselves and also with the plants and the animals and the entire world and universe, because the more that we nurture everything on Mother Earth, we are also nurturing ourselves. So that means like cutting out chemical products and things that are not so nice when they go up your nose. Harmony also can be through your body, and the best way I get into harmony with my body is just by free flowing, dancing, drawing, singing, making, self-pleasuring, massaging myself, just me and myself, and living in alignment with the energy that is coming through. And I know that something is aligning in me, because I get a cough in my throat every time I speak out loud some kind of truth that my body is aligning with. So harmony through intuitive creation, just through being and feeling the things that we want to feel more of, and also feeling the things that we don't think we want to feel, but just listening is harmony. I think harmony comes from the root of joint, of joining, and so harmony is those golden threads, lighting up those golden threads between us, between everything, between every part of our body and everything in this universe. And then harmony between us and the wider environment. I guess I kind of briefly touched on, like, accepting where we are and looking at things from responding from within us rather than reaction, because reactions often stay with us longer than needed. So like clinging on to emotions that are not actually even there anymore, or clinging on to stories which are not true anymore. So harmony I see also as going within and finding what's real, what's happening right now for us, rather than the thing that pissed us off yesterday that's still making us feel shit. So flowing, harmony, compassion, all of these things. And harmony doesn't necessarily mean getting on with everyone. You can still have a disagreement and be in harmony, and the open and honest communications can then help us reach even higher levels of harmony, because we're really understanding each other, to at least to whatever extent is possible. So yeah, if you have any thoughts on what harmony is to you, or anything you'd like to add, I'd love to hear. If you disagree with anything I said, I also love to hear, so I can get other perspectives. And yeah, I hope you have a harmonious day.